Let's talk about ergonomics, sitting at a desk specifically. So you could see from the picture that I'm sitting upright at my desk, looking at my screen and paying attention. However, what I want to point out is angles. Angles for the body are very important. Specific angles, either the right way or wrong way, can cause problems or be good for you. So let's talk about good angles for you at your desk. Okay, so if you're looking here, with me looking at side profile, you could see my eyes are eye level to the top of my screen. That's very important because our eyes need to be able to view the screen up and down without having to move our head too much. Because if we're moving our head a lot, then that gives us extra tension into our neck, into our spine. So our eyes should be able to fall nice and comfortably in the screen, but it has to keep at eye level. Some people think eyes should be in the middle of the screen. No, eyes should be at the top of the screen. So you have to elevate your screen or lower your screen so your eyes are eye level. Next thing you want is you want your screen ideally to be about arm's width apart from you. This is a natural kind of viewpoint for you to be sitting at. If you're sitting too close, obviously it's not good for your eyes. Too far, it's not good for you. This is a very arm's length. Another thing to keep in mind is shoulder height. Your shoulders should be nice and relaxed. And how to do that is to keep your arms resting on a desk or on a keyboard tray or on an elevated armrest of your chair. So you see from my picture, my arms are nice and rested, both of them equally, onto the desk. And this allows it to be having a 90-degree angle of my arms and elbows to my computer keyboard. Nice comfortable angle. It's not stretched out where I'm in this stretched out position. It's not too tight close to my body where the angle is very small. It's at a nice comfortable 90-degree angle. This allows my shoulders to stay relaxed. I'm not holding my shoulders up all day if I'm typing on a keyboard without my arms being rested on a desk or a chair. Okay, so everything's nice and supported and it's comfortable at a good angle for your body. Next, you have your mouse right beside you. So you want your keyboard and mouse in that same angle. If mouse is too stretched forward or it's backwards, it's not good for you as well. Okay, so keyboard, mouse should be in a good viewing angle for your body to just easily switch between, just like this, back and forth. Okay, another great thing is if you have a phone at your desk, same thing, it's also in reach. If it's too far this way, you're moving your body too much to get to it. Okay, so everything that's nice and close that you usually use is beneficial to be in this close proximity, in this elbow width, so that way you're not overstretching all day to grab the phone, to grab paper. You want it to be in this comfortable position. Okay, so different ways to adjust yourself is change the depth that your screen is. If you're using a laptop, the best thing to do with a laptop is maybe get an external keyboard and you can prop your laptop on a couple books so that way the laptop screen is at eye level, or switch the laptop to get an external monitor so that way you can have that ability to have a larger monitor, better for a viewing angle. If you have two screens, right, the best thing to do is set your screens up beside each other. Ideally is to put your screens on a swivel stand. They can be elevated and dropped or turned so that way you're in good viewing comfort. And that way your head is just turning back and forth between them and you're not going from a big monitor to a laptop, which a lot of people do. Big monitor, then you're looking down to a laptop. Monitor, down to a laptop. So you could see my neck all day looking back and forth at these angles can disrupt you. Okay, so angles are very important, especially if you're having chronic neck pain, headaches, mid-back tension. Okay, you want to be able to be in a proper angle to support yourself through the day. Obviously, it's very tough to stay in this perfect upright angle all day. A little bit of slouching is okay if you're on the phone, leaning backwards on the chair, but you want to have the majority of your day in a good position, especially when you're doing data entry onto the computer. Hope this helps. Thanks for tuning in.